Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Guiltless Sunman.
Anyone giving away cheap AirPods Gen 2 with charger and original casing unsealed under $10, preferably free? Or if not, can anyone give me a free Disney Plus account? Both are for my daughter's 12th birthday. I promised her them, and if she doesn't get them, she will cry. Thanks.
This definitely isn't the first or last choosing beggar parent that wants to use the guise of they made a promise to their child to try to get something. This next one is by Xanax Warrior Princess.
Am I the asshole for wanting my son's classmate to draw him too because she drew the entire class? I am 41 female and I have 2 sons. This post is about my older son, which is 14. Recently they took a class photo. One of the girls in his class likes drawing and decided to use the photo as a reference to draw. She drew the entire class except 4 to 5 people. She even drew the teachers. My son showed me the drawing on his phone and said he was upset he wasn't there, but said he didn't mind it. I got upset that she didn't draw my son, so I decided to message her parents. I told them their daughter drew the entire class except my son. Her parents apologized and said that they'll ask their daughter why. 2 days later, my son didn't get any apology or drawing from this girl. I decided to message her parents again, and it turns out they never told her anything about it. I got mad, so I decided instead of messaging the parents, I will message the girl. As soon as I messaged her asking why she didn't draw my son, she said that it took too long and that she didn't have enough room. After she said that, she blocked me. I got even more frustrated, so I told my son to text her. He said that he didn't want to and that it would be embarrassing to ask for a drawing since she was probably mad at me. I called this bullshit and went to their school the next day. I found the girl and asked her why she blocked me. I might have been the asshole here. She didn't respond and just looked me in the eyes. She seemed uninterested, so I got mad and demanded her to draw my son. My son saw me and called me insane. He told me that I'm overreacting. I told him not to take any BS like this from other and asked the girl to draw him again. She told me to give her money if I wanted a drawing. I told her that she was stupid and that it took her a day to make a drawing of like 30 people. She just asked me to leave and that she wasn't interested in drawing my son. I got furious and left. Before I left, I heard my son saying sorry because I was acting like a complete psychopath. I called my husband and explained this to him. He said I was immature to handle this situation like this and that it was her decision to draw him. Am I the asshole?
You're not just the asshole, you're the psychopathic choosing begging asshole. But hey, you most likely put a bad, horrible cloud that's gonna follow your son through the rest of school because you acted like a psychotic freak. Congrats. This next one is from Whistle Wink.
No beginner level, 3 to 5 plus years experience only. Looking for a wedding photographer that will not take me for a ride. I only need you for 2 hours during my niece's wedding. I'm paying $25 an hour for 2 hours, $50 total. And you get free catered food and 1 free drink. If your photos are to my standards, I'll tip you an additional $25 after reviewing your final edits. Yes, this will include you editing too. No paying you $500 for 2 hours of your time for a hobby, not a skill. Inflation is out of control. Wedding is in October. You will be dressed appropriately and timely. Message for more details.
I like how the choosing beggar says inflation is out of control, but begging is getting really out of control because they don't even know how to do basic math. They want somebody for 2 hours, but I guess they're expecting them to edit within that 2 hours too? This next one is by Never Platonic.
Hi, Start. Menya told me that you're giving him your old PlayStation. Just wanted to thank you. He's so excited to get it.
Hey, no biggie. I finally got a PS5, so I was looking for someone who'd like to take my old PS4 Pro. Saw him at Graham's on Easter and he perked up when I mentioned it.
He is very happy about it. It's his birthday in 2 weeks. That makes it extra special. By the way, since you're giving him the PlayStation, you're also giving him games with it, right? Just don't know if I can afford to buy him new games right now.
Yeah, I'm giving him games with it. Almost 20 games, I think. Most of my games are digital, so I can't give those to him, but he'll get my physical copies. There's Spider-Man, both the original and Miles Morales, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4 and the Trilogy Collection, God of War, The Witcher 3, and a bunch of other games.
Oh, that's great. He mentioned that he also wants to play God of War Ragnarok and the new Horizon game. Any chance you can get those for him as well? Think of it as your birthday gift to him.
I think the console plus the games are enough for a birthday gift. Maybe you can find a discounted or even used copies from EB Games or GameStop or Best Buy. Besides, maybe he should play through the first games, Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War, which I'm already giving him, before he starts playing the new ones. Just a thought.
I see. Okay.
It's beggars like this that leave me shaking my head because literally something is actually being given to either them or their kid, and they still aren't happy with it. But then again, if they weren't like this, then we wouldn't have a choosing beggar. And our final one is from Dan Lev.
We discovered your profile and would like to invite you to write an article about art in our magazine. Here's our magazine link. That's our site. Regards.
Okay, I understand. What would the compensation be?
We have quite famous people from Hollywood and other places, and they never asked for any compensation. How famous are you? You must be very important to be requesting such compensation. Please tell us more about yourself.
Sorry, I don't have the spare time to work for free.
Okay, good luck charging to make a post, man.
I mean, one could say the same to you, beggar. Good luck begging for free posts without paying any compensation. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.